Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to a Game of Thrones as House Silvermoon. We are picking up where we left off. In the last episode, we pretty much bailed on Westeros because the spring sickness had begun. It is coming to an end. As you can see, it is slowly dissipating up in the north, though it is still dangerous, and we're going to be staying away from it for the time being. Once it is fully cleared up, we will be heading back over to Old Town, sorry, not Newtown, Old Town. We'll be heading over to Old Town to try and complete our new education experience. Also, in between episodes, I did end up switching out the Aspiring Blades Master History, I believe it was History, with the actual trait. So we can actually kind of start going back to towns, or not towns, I should say, cities, and trying to incorporate some of the experience there. No, nothing there. I do want to try and pick up some armor. No, I can admit that is probably still the best. I know we could probably get a +4 or a +5, so we're just gonna have a quick gander. Now the ones we got is a lot better, so that's okay. So on second thoughts, we don't want to. We could try and get a martial point, so let's go and do that. We got 100 experience, so that's not too shabby. I'm happy with that. Okay, we are going to slowly, like I said, build up our forces as well as we make our way north of Essos, I should say. I was about to say Westeros. We will complete some of these contracts as well, since they do pay such a good amount. So we're going to just travel there, and I think we're just going to have to... Ooh, I don't want this contract. Wait, I'm supposed to meet First Magister Lycinus Lysiria, but when I arrive in Morgos, the city seems empty. No one is about. You look confounded, adventurer. Oh, comes a whisper from the shadows. Are you really suited for this task? What we need is someone vigilant, cautious, subtle. I frantically look about. The voice appears to come from a different direction with each word. You seem to be none of those, says the voice, as Magister Lysiria appears behind me. So we're gonna start a scheme against her. She's stubborn, she's brave, and she's gluttonous. Well, sure, we're gonna do this. We don't know what it is at the moment. So sure, I will start planning a wait, we're trying to break her out? Or does she have somebody in prison? Because I didn't really read the contract to tell you the truth. That's why you should always read the fine print. But we're gonna do the contract anyway. Oh, so we're trying to find secrets about it. Oh, and we didn't even get to pick what we're doing. Okay, so I think we're gonna go time. So we're gonna pick. Yeah, let's pick Joshua Mystery, just to fill in that for the time being. So that's reduced it down a lot, which is good. Okay, we are looking pretty good as well. So we can even pick other personnel. No, we're gonna go within the group because we trust them. So we're going to pick Froststrake as our diplomat. That's going to boost up our points a lot. Now let's get... Okay, let's get this time down. So I think we're going to go with... You know what, let's go with Benjen Con. That's going to reduce the time down to as low as it's going to be. We need somebody to keep this a secret. So we're going to pick Elion Torero. Let's go him. He will give us, I don't even secrecy, but we don't have any secrecy. But I'll take it anyway, so we'll be better safe than sorry. And Richard Dickens can be our shield, and that is quite good. We're going to be smashing through this one. Okay, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about anything in the long run. Oh, okay, so we learn about disputed heritage. Ooh, is it that her child is a disputed heritage? She is an adulterer, so you never know. Some of her kids could be illegitimate, and that's what we're here to find out. And there goes, I think, the first Targaryen from the spring sickness as well. I believe a couple others might have... No, you died. No, you just died from being ill. I think you are... Oh, wait, no, you did lose. You lost a daughter. So she died, and now Silverwing is riderless. So that'll be interesting to see. It kind of sounds bad, but we did hope the spring sickness would wipe out a few Targaryens, just because as many of Dragon Riders as we could, the better. But you know what, we'll see how things go. While investigating for my acquaintance, I have uncovered a secret held by Magister Lyceria. Yeah, so, of course, she has secretly taken Balbanor Commoner from Fetid Grove as a larva. Okay, cool. Like I said, we don't really care about this, but we will be able to use it to our advantage, hopefully. We are going to wait for one more, and then I think we're just going to execute this scheme. We've got a really good chance, and we have succeeded. My liege is satisfied with the insights you've gleaned. You found what? Oh, no small feat. Magister Lyceria leans into the light, exposing that she's somehow with me in my tent. How did you get her here unnoticed? I asked, confused, but before I can cool my guts, there's no longer anyone there, only a sizable sack of coins left behind. So we got the gold, we got the provisions, we got the hook, and everything else. So I think our job is done here. We're going to continue moving off up north. Like I said, we did get a couple of contracts as well. I think... Ooh. I'm going to take nothing, to tell you the truth. I reckon we're looking pretty good. There's 2 contracts. Oh, there's one down here in the south. Fight corruption. What are you going to be paying me? 212 gold. Done. You know what? Something like that. We're happy to pretty much... I'm going to let me deal with them myself. This will be nice, quick, and easy. We will hire... You know what? We're going to hire some mercenaries. We might as well, just for the extra... Oh, you know what? The first trip shouldn't be... You know what? We'll take it anyway. I don't want to abandon. I can never remember how to get back onto the road. Yep, there we go. Travel without the camp. Yep, done. Okay, so we're going to just travel there and we'll go... I thought you were down here, but whatever. We'll take what we can get. So we're going to pretty much... Quarrel some... Oh, these guys are fighting. Would you guys stop fighting? We get 100 diplomacy and experience in traveling. Excellent. And they've sorted themselves out as well. Princess Rhaenyra's, the heir, I believe she will be... Yeah, she is the heir. Has gotten a dragon. Maleri's the Red Queen. Oof, that's pretty good. That's going to be dangerous for us. How is Silvermoon coming along as well? Not too bad. Not too bad. Only 21. That's not... Yeah, like I said, it's getting there. Jansen Holt, you are ill. Oh, because your health is fine. I was like, you didn't appear, but that's okay. You should be able to recover quite quickly. We're just going to threaten everyone. I like just threatening them. Guess what we want, which is gold. Like I said, we have no qualms about threatening people if it helps us with our mission, which is getting as much gold as possible. We are going to hire some mercenaries as well while we travel. Just extra precaution. We did pick up a skill in Martial, which we're going to go... Ooh. I think we're going to go... I reckon we're fine here. I would like the impressment, just for the plus 10 provision capacity. Doubles the effect of siege replenishment. Okay. And yeah, definitely going along here. So we're going to go serve the crown impressment. We're going to go enduring hardship because of the negative 20 provision use. We'll probably then go down the rest of the tree in any order. But yeah, that's probably the best bet I think we're looking at. Once again, we're going to threaten people because... Wait, what happened to you? Hey! First courtier? No, I do not think so. How the hell... Wait. Oh, she's pregnant. Hey! How the hell did you... Okay. We're going to say, let's make haste. We've got fish to fry. Okay, we're going to once again spend the gold. But I want to know how the hell you disappeared. You just can't disappear like that, you traitor. Wait. Skinny Bottom, you bastard as well. Okay, I'm definitely not allowing that. That is no go. We're going to be moved. How come we can't even invite him back? That's stupid. Invite to camp. Soulmate, best friend, or spouse to the camp. That is stupid that you can only do that for as an adventure. So no, I don't think so, mate. You guys are both coming back whether you like it or not. So we're going to do that in between episodes. So you don't have a choice. We're going to... 77. I think I know the cure. We got a 77. You know what? No. Sure. Wait. Oh, so you're with us, but your husband's not. Okay, that's definitely not happening. You're coming back. Joshua, you can treat her. Yes, excellent. So Miri has lost her illness, which is good. But yeah, like I said, that is really weird that they just kind of disappear. They shouldn't be able to tell you the truth. It's unfair. It's not nice. Okay, we are going to continue upgrading. I think we're going to... I don't think we need supply tents. Anything else that will allow us to boost our army size? Okay, that will allow us more captains. Will this eventually... Okay, so we want to get that up to level 4. So I reckon the best bet would be to go through Roaring Fire as quickly as we can, so we can get up to level 4 Roaring Campfire. That will give us +2 men-at-arms. So that's our next target. Sticks in the wheel. We're going to sigh loudly while heaving the wagon off the ground, because we are strong as well. So let's get back on track and continue on our journey. Oh! Okay, so that's what's causing the issue. We're going to threaten them anyway. Like I said, okay, because I didn't read the contract properly. So that's why they're disappearing. So there's a small chance that they stay. Okay, now that I know that, yeah, I'm not going to make... Sorry, I'm going to make them to come back. I am going to make them come back. But we'll just have to be careful of that in future years now, because I never really paid attention to that, to tell you the truth. Who's ill now? Joffrey the Brave. Ah, wait, who are you? You're just my courtier. Okay, Joffrey the Brave. No, Joshua is quite smart. He can help you. He gets that extra experience in, whatever that trait was. I don't even know what it is. Precision. So that should help him out a lot. Once again, we don't care that bravery, Joffrey the Brave stays. That's fine. So he can stay if that's what it comes to. We've got, I believe, one final contract to complete. We don't need to hire him, so we're going to just save a bit of gold. And then we're going to come down and complete this once and for all. Okay, so we do gain a little bit of stress, but we get the 212 gold that is rightfully ours. There is a hermit, but we're going to ignore the hermit. We don't really care. And yes, we are now traveling by boat over the land. Okay, we're going to just push through these mere insects. We're not going to strip down and make her walk out front. No, definitely not. Okay, and it is a boat. Oh, we're going up the river. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Once again, we got a stick in the wheel. We're going to take the prestige, and it's delayed by 2 days. That's okay. And then let's just, like I said, get home. Excellent. Okay, so we've all sorted out that contract. Do not worry, Brandon will be returning to us. Like I said, it's stupid how you can't re-invite him or force him or whatever like that. So I'll bring them back and we'll go from there. Let us visit. Is there any castles nearby? Oh, there is. Where is this castle? Okay, up here. So we're going to travel up to the castle. We don't need a boat. So let's just do that. It's going to cost us 90 provisions. There is another dragon in the world. Isilgor. Okay, cool. You're not going to really make much of a difference for us at the moment. Okay, what do we have up here? Our hook will expire. Oh, okay. I don't know why I have a hook on them, but okay, whatever. We're not going to move the camps. We are going to make a request. We're going to take the provisions and sell the rest. It's going to cost us 100 prestige. Oh, crap. I didn't realize. We're up to 10,000 prestige. We could reject our inheritance. We never have an inheritance anyway. But I don't think we need to tell you the truth. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to visit the castle. Let's get this underway. We're going to visit once again the castle and get some training experience. You know what? To tell you the truth, I don't think we're going to spend the 150 gold. I'd rather keep the gold. So we're going to... Yeah, excellent. We got it for free, which is good. Like I said, if we can try and do things for free now, I'm willing to do it. I don't want to spend the gold. We got 100 diplomacy, which is good. Whoops. I did want to visit the castle once more because I do want to see any contracts that are around here. I think we're going to go... this. Yeah, we're going to go if there's any Justiciar contracts around. Okay, we do have Eyes in the Shadow, which will pay us 42 gold, which isn't a lot. We got Hunt Criminals, which is 50 gold. And we got Protect the Innocent up there in the north. Okay, like I said, it's all about how is our gold coming along. We will still sell the prize composite bow, and we will eventually sell the Bejeweled, the Book of the 14, because at the end of the day, at the moment, we want to get as much gold in our pockets as we can. So that's 155 gold, which I'll take. Thank you very much. How much? That's 4. I just saw this. Okay, plus 5. That's plus 5. That's plus 3. How much are you worth? 450. Oh, that is good. That is really good, but I think we're not. I think we're going to leave it alone. I'm happy with our prowess at what it is. Yes, we could try and push it for a 99. I think we can even get up. We could push it for 100, but I'm not going to. I think that's... yeah, I'd rather try and save up our gold if we can. So, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly hunt the criminal. We're just going to travel in a small group because I'm going to just travel... sorry, I'm just going to engage them straight away. We should be okay. We're going to go, I'm the fastest blade of the High Valyrians because we have Aspiring Bladesman. And that gives us a high chance to succeed. I'm going to go, that's the best you got. You can't even hit me. We're just going to do this because I want to lose a little bit of stress. And it still gives us a decent chance of winning as well. 415. Oh. We're going to go, I'm the fastest once again because of the high and low score. But also 415 prestige. Yeah. Definitely that. Definitely. Okay, we're going to do this will work just like it does in the Legends, right? Because it's the high and low once again. And we lose a little bit of stress because we're trusting. And we were successful. So we got the 50 gold, the prestige, the provisions, and everything else, which is quite nice. Question though, how close are we to fulfilling this? Okay, we've only done 2 because, yeah, the restart, which kind of sucks. We can get rid of Gallows Bait, which is fine. That's only giving us 2 marshals, so at the end of the day, it's not worth it, really. Swords for hire, we will eventually go, so I'm happy with that. And everything else is looking pretty damn good. I was thinking of spending some gold and visiting some of these locations to boost our score. I don't think we need to boost our score at all. I think at the moment it's all about just building, bringing in as much resources as we can. So we're going to travel to protect the innocents. I'm not going to hire anyone. We're going to do, there is no time to waste because we should be okay. And we're just going to pretty much power on through. Yep. We've picked our best player, our best personnel, so we should be able to execute this. Oh, unfortunately, we've got to wait for the 5. Until we get 5 advantages, then execute it. 100 piety, no. Sit, stay. Okay, a faithful visitor. The campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour. Hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I'll wave them away. Do you have a place for a man of R'hllor? He smiles at me. Hopefully dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze. A wandering deacon. We're not going to ask him to join our group because he's not the greatest. Plus, we don't need anyone. But we'll allow him to sit, stay, and tell us his stories. We'll lose a bit of stress. And like I said, you know, I think we would do something nice. You know, we got nothing against anyone. But like I said, at the end of the day, we will take advantage of what we got. Excellent. So we got 1,000 provisions, which is good. We lost 10 experience in banditry, and we also get some gold and a weak hook on him as well, which is always brilliant. What type of gold? Not even worth it. Okay, so he at least will give us a contract. You're going to give us 100 gold. So I'm definitely taking the 100 gold. I'm willing to use that prestige, use that hook up on him as well. So I'm happy with that. So that's paid for that. We also will take your contract because it is an escort contract. for 72 gold. We're going to travel swiftly because normally it's, yep, just up the road. And like I said, we will do this as quickly as we can. You will not be joining the group. I think not. No, thank you. We don't, like I said, we don't really need anyone. Contract is done. Ooh, Viserius died of the spring sickness as well. And so did Matrix. Ooh, that's not good. Some of them are falling like flies. So she's still alive. Your kids okay? Nah, so not all of them are dying. I don't think they will all die. The spring sickness is still going, but I think, yeah, it's the end of the. I wouldn't say it's the end of the rope. There's nothing serious going on there. Okay, so we brought in some gold, which is always good. Like I said, I will be forcing these two lovely people to join us back on because I didn't realize. I should have read it properly. I didn't realize our players could disappear because that's a bit unfortunate. We will start moving slowly, and I think at the same time we will. Ooh, we can only build 5 men-at-arms. That's not a lot. We're gonna have to keep upgrading our camp. I think we're pretty close to completing it, which is good. Excellent. So we're gonna once again baggage train. Okay, so we want to get up to level 6 for that. So the max size is increased, that's fine, and then we got buildings up there as well. We're going to upgrade our our roaring fire once again. We do have these contracts which we can complete as well. That's 42 gold, not a whole lot, but I'll take the hooks just so we can then take the gold from them. I'm happy to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for staying tuned this far. Next episode, we'll complete these contracts, slowly move up forward, get more gold, because I probably want... I'm not too sure how much gold I want. Well, what's that? 160, 1,600 for 10. We'll probably want about 3,000-4,000. We will keep an eye out for any tournaments that are going on, that we can then take some more prizes, then sell them. And yeah, we'll just keep looking for things like that. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.